What is unemployment? Unemployment is defined as a labor force participants being available and willing to work but are unable to find job. Clarify the data related to the unemployment rate, the number of unemployed, the total labor force and the contribution of the economic sector to the workforce. Unemployment rate in November is dropped into 3 about 569,200 number of unemployed people in November 2023. Total labor force increases in 2 by reaching 17 million people month-on-month compared to 6.37 million in October 2023, while the increases in the labor force is generally viewed positively. Such a rapid expansion requires better analysis. It prompts considerations regarding factors such as population dynamics, workforce participants rates, and potential seasonal influences. The services sectors, including information and communication activities, food and beverages services, transportation and storages, showed increased employment. Manufacturing, construction, mining, and quarrying sectors also saw an increases in employment. However, the agricultural sector recorded a decreases in employment. What is SCR? The Statutory Reserves Requirement. SCR is a monetary policy tool used by central banks to regulate the amount of reserves that commercial banks are required to hold against their deposits. It's one of the methods through which central banks manage the money supply and influence economic activity. So the graph on my left shows the decline in the SCR ratio over time, starting from 3.5 in November 2008 to 1.0 in November 2019. This indicates a decreases in the required capital requirements for banks over the period, which may indicate increased financial stability or changes in banking regulations. Firstly, government should decrease the SCR to reduce unemployment by reducing the amount of reserves that banks are required to hold. More money becomes available for lending. With a lower SCR, banks have more funds to lend to individuals and business. This is increased lending can lead to higher levels of investment, as business can borrow money more easily to expand operations or hire more workers. While reducing the SCR can help stimulate economic activity and reduce unemployment, central bank must also monitor inflationary pressures. Increased lending and spending can sometimes lead to rising prices. In summary, by lowering the statutory reserve requirements SCR, the government and central bank can increases the amount of money available for lending, stimulate economic activity, boost investment, consumer spending, and ultimately help reduces unemployment rates. However, it's important to carefully manage this policy to ensure that does not lead to undesirable levels of inflation or financial instability.